Yeah, we're starting late.
It's fucking pissing with rain outside. It's atmospheric in here.
It was kind of like that yesterday. Yesterday was rough. Yeah, Gavin had his friends over, so I couldn't play Monster Hunter. At least like real Monster Hunter. Actually, yesterday I was kind of bored, so I'm like, you know, I'll just unlock all the camps. And there are a lot less camps than I thought. So that only lasted for 10 minutes. Essentially.
You could have done the other cat quest.
No, that's not necessary. Yeah, I was like, you know, it would have been nice if I just like had work today. Or, like what I was thinking on Sunday. If I had work today and then on Monday I had off. But then again, it was raining really badly. But on the other hand, it's rain. It's like
This guy didn't even use a grenade, they just shot them all to death. What you were saying?
I was gonna say, it's like a lot of the yards are gonna be hell anyways. Doesn't matter if it's raining or not. And they were hell.
Right.
I hate mud because it's like you gotta get the paws all dry.
Alright.
It's like, where's the towel? Oh god.
I hate the bamboozler.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because last time you said, you know, at least the nozzle nose isn't the bamboozler. It could be worse. Shit. And the next salmon run has it.
Very first round, it gets handed to me.
I saw that, and I'm like, I should tweet about that.
So, you know, I'm just saying. Fuck you. Yeah, yesterday was good fun. We watched Atomic Blonde, which it was a movie that from its trailer I thought was basically just gonna be John Wick, but with like lots of 80s and neon, a woman, lesbian sex, like just I thought it was just gonna be that. Actually, not a lot of fight and action in that movie. There's like maybe 3 scenes overall.
Boring.
And then like it was like interesting enough. The end twist I thought was just kind of
spoilers.
I mean that's, you know, I don't, are you gonna watch it?
It's a 50-year-old movie, Chris. You can't spoil that.
Nah,
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is 30 billion years old. You can't spoil it.
You spoiled most of that for yourself, though.
Did I?
I mean, from like fan art and like cultural osmosis.
Did I?
I mean, I say most, but like a good bit of it. And also, you looked up a lot of the stands, so you just kind of.
Oh yeah, the stands are definitely spoiled, but. Did I get a lot of eggs near the basket there?
There's like a trail here, like from. Well, fuck. Someone just turned to dust before our very eyes.
Oh, my camera wasn't on them, but you know.
Before our very eyes.
What else did you do, anyways? Give me the whole docket, the whole schedule.
There was also Gang Beasts, which is on PS4 now.
Yeah, that game was.
It was just fucking like stupid fun, as it is pretty much just, I guess, just like it is deliberately shite, I guess.
Yeah.
But that is just fucking fun. Like, it is just like, this is a dumb, stupid game where you walk in HR, try to figure out the controls, and just lots of flailing and screaming and just people shouting, "Get the fuck off the edge already."
I would rather play Rock of Ages 2. That game's won awards, you know.
Oh, jeez. It's not on PS4 though, is it?
For a second I thought you said snot, and I'm like, don't directly reference the fact that you might have blown snot everywhere.
I haven't.
That's gross. Oh, there's a mall's coming in. Okay, good. I think this person knows what they're doing. Oh yeah, I need to remember that there's one person that's not here.
Yes, they died.
Right, I have the Splatter Shot Pro, which is basically a sniper. It was kind of good that I missed those shots because the eggs are technically closer now. How about that?
It wasn't missing, it was just being efficient.
Speaking of efficient, the mall's like literally clipping into the basket.
Sick.
Hey! Hey, team!
Yeah, there's a snake in the way, give me a second.
You know, I'll do it myself. I don't even have to be there.
Also, the board is like all exclusively spawning from this direction, so.
Oh shit, one alive.
Oh, good.
I got one sniper at least.
You're alive.
I don't have my hyper, so.
Mine's bomber, shot the snake.
We just survive, honestly.
I'm gonna die to the ram, probably. No, I live. No, I die to the ram.
I think that went in, hilariously enough. And I couldn't have done it without Dark.
Night.
They left, but I couldn't have done it without their one splatter of ink, which may or may not have been intentional. Hey, also, before I forget, you have to let me know, like, if I clip out, because we fixed the noise gate thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, you haven't so far, so.
It's like, if I clip out, like, a little, then I could just move it down more, and then it'll be perfect, don't have to worry about it. So yeah, if you were...
Fuck.
I was gonna say, but if you're watching on Gavin's side, then, it should be less annoying now.
That's a good thought. It never actually occurred to me that I might be turning up in the street. Fuck.
Gavin. Hey, look, it's possibly best girl in Doki Doki Literature Club, depending on your tastes and who you are.
The most diplomatic way you could have put it.
Gavin, who's your favorite girl in Doki Doki Literature Club?
Sorry, I had to mute to like blow my nose. Yuri.
Normie.
No.
I thought that you were just like being silent intentionally.
No, I was
Just to
emptying
be-
my nose because it was becoming difficult to speak.
To be like, this is a cursed topic.
And it's also getting that way again, so goddamn it.
What, you're sick?
I seem to be. I've had like a headache this past week.
You gotta wash your hands.
I haven't. Basically, I just want the disease to end.
Wow, we're good.
I'm fairly certain it has something to do with my cat.
Are you allergic to cats?
No, I'm not. It's not that kind of like sick. It's just like, oh, my nose is stuffed up. Oh, Christ. I'm fairly certain it's like just him walking in shit or whatever. Probably literally, because he's a cat and that's what he does.
How old is he?
I think like he'll be like 9 months this month.
Yeah, okay. Still like a fucking stupid baby.
Basically.
He doesn't know what poop is.
It's more that every time he uses the litter tray, he just like brings all the little pellets out with him half the time.
I mean, that's kind of like a given, honestly.
Yeah, but
Oh wait, the poop pellets?
okay. No, not the poop pellets, like the like the litter tray pellets.
Yeah, okay, that's a given for sure.
You say that, but like Mario managed to never do that.
Maybe it's a fine art.
Maybe. Maybe I just had the one skill cat.
I wouldn't fucking know. I mean, I feel like when I had cats to do for my job, I was the one who was getting the litter out. You know, the one thing I hate about the cats is that when you clean the litter tray, you have to take your glasses off. I mean, you don't have to, but like if that dust gets on your glasses and then like you wipe it, then you're basically asking to scratch them.
Yeah, and you're also like putting poop dust on your Yahoos.
That's not really a concern for me, honestly. But like,
I don't know.
You know, I'm essentially legally blind. And this isn't true, but like, you know, I may as well be legally blind without my glasses, and it's very uncomfortable.
Fair enough. Jesus. Money.
Have you seen the Splatoon 2 news?
What's that?
There was some of it. Let's see. Let's see what I can remember. Off the hook, getting amiibo.
Oh, are they?
I will buy all of them and then
get arenas, and that's about it.
Burn them until Nintendo removes mandatory off the hook.
I'm sure Nintendo will look at their like increased profits for this sector and realize the error of their ways. I never got that about that one lunatic who bought all the Rosalina amiibos.
Because she's a bad character.
No, because like he did that. I was like, oh, this is a foreign protest, whatever. All you did was just give them loads of money. You dumb as shit.
They don't care who it goes to.
They don't give a shit who it goes to. They win either way. What have you done besides waste your money?
Do you think Nintendo cares if people actually get their products? No.
I mean, they care insofar as someone buys them. They don't care what the distribution is beyond that. Whether it's just one mad dickhead or 1,000.
Yeah, other than that, they're adding a new basketball court stage. It has a weird name, but I forget what it's called. Oh yeah, it's Gobi Arena or something. Gobi Court, Gobi Arena. What's Gobi?
A goby is a fish.
Oh right, yeah. I'm thinking of like, is Gobi a fucking camel? Because I'm thinking of Banjo-Kazooie. I'm like, what does this have to do with fish? Yeah, it's basically that, where I think like you start in the stands and then the court is in the middle of it, but for some reason the court has like a big black line down the middle of it, which I'm assuming you can't ink, which doesn't make it look like a basketball court, but whatever. But I'm just wondering if for, what's it called? For Clam Blitz, if they'll put the things, or both of them in the middle.
Or like where the nets would be.
Yeah, which is in the middle. But yeah, yeah, the basketball court's in the middle.
Well,
it's like it's a pretty.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's a pretty small basketball court relative to the rest of the stage, I guess. Yeah, and like I made a tweet about Clam Blitz earlier where I'm like, I think I'd like it a bit more if the things were in the middle, or if at least if they made a stage, it'd be more interesting. So this might actually be that. I mean, it is like sports. It's football.
We should get like to the point where we can play that and try it at some point.
Doesn't that? Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't that imply playing not Salmon Run?
Oh, I forgot. How could I ever forget?
Yeah, it's kind of a problem because I have a contractual deal to never play Salmon Run. Or sorry, never play not Salmon Run, obviously. And what else? Oh yeah, there are dualies now. I mean, I don't know if they came out last night or coming out tonight or what, but they let you roll 4 times in a row, I think. That's their gimmick. And I kind of thought the dually squelchers already did that, but maybe not.
No, the dually squelchers thing is that when you roll, you drift for a bit. 4 rolls in a row, that's interesting. Also, hello, Inferno.
I mean, I'm just waiting until they add dualies that let you jump.
A rip, indeed. That is pretty interesting, though. Like, 4 rolls.
You know, I should have looked at them to figure out what they were made out of, because every weapon in this game is made out of something.
Like, they're coming out now, or are they just like later, or what?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Just usually when weapons are announced, it's like, it's coming tonight, or it's coming tomorrow night, and I think that was yesterday, so.
Okay. Well, I guess the thing on the game didn't go like, new weapon, so.
Yeah, maybe you didn't unlock it yet.
No, it does that even if you haven't unlocked it.
Oh right, yeah, and the off the hook jank.
Yeah.
It's no Val. Ben plays.
Ben plays.
That reminds me, you got
call him a cunt.
You gotta not call them Let's Plays.
Why not?
You haven't called them Let's Plays earlier today.
Well, yeah, that's what they are.
And it set me off a little.
Why?
I don't like it. It reminds me of a dark past.
Tell me of your dark past of Let's Plays, Chris.
I don't need to tell you. They're still up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never deleted anything against my better judgment. Even like that one super
maintain like the rich tapestry of your development.
Maybe, I don't know. There's even that one Super Meat Boy playthrough where I didn't actually record the game and just talked. I still have that for some reason.
You didn't actually record the game?
Yeah, I don't think it recorded properly. I forget what the specifics of it were, but it's essentially bad.
That's like avant-garde if you just played it without actually playing it.
I mean, like, I played it. I don't look. You can't expect me to remember the circumstances of something that happened probably 10 years ago or something.
I don't know, because I still use it because it's just like a nice, catchy name.
Yeah, maybe.
Playthrough or walkthrough is what I would call my the ones I put up that don't have any commentary, which is what we do on my channel.
Now, a walkthrough is no commentary. A playthrough now is with commentary, I'd say.
No, like playthrough walkthrough is interchangeable to me.
Wow, I'm butt. One alive?
Yeah. Where is the lantern? There he is.
How do you let that happen?
I don't know.
I think I even just called it the super meat thing. So, like, I knew it wasn't actual content. It was just a thing.
It was art, really.
Oh god, I think that was back when I had my old username. Oh man, what a time. What a time. Death. Nice.
Yo, don't. Oh, well, fuck me then, alright. His last act, it just blows me to shit.
Gavin gets trolled. Is this weapon annoying?
Yeah, it is.
No, other snake, why?
Just 3 snakes. God, huh?
Wow. Oh, Lord. Shit!
Rip.
If it didn't bump me, my plan was to get on the thing and then throw a grenade. You can find out my old name if you want. I don't want to say it. But, like, the idea was, like, you know, Boo Mario. Because Boos were cool. And Mario Galaxy came out. But Boo Mario was a really lame power-up. In actuality.
Yeah.
And ugly. I hated it.
It did make other Boos gay for you, though, which is a curious addition.
Yeah. I don't even remember how that mechanic was used. I think it was just to make it more challenging to play.
Yeah, but you know, there is no challenge in the Galaxy games.
It's not true.
Well, it is not true. Yeah,
Purple coins and shit.
No, those are easy. The fucking manta rays, that was a piece of shit.
What are you talking? You're thinking about Sunshine.
No, the manta ray races. Like you.
Oh my god! Oh no! We can't do this.
What do you mean?
We can't do this.
Why?
Because I actually had fun with the motion control mini games and not the bubble.
I had fun with like most of them generally. Just the manta rays I thought were like just the most unwieldy piece of shit possible.
Now manta ray is pretty good. The ball is actually great. Like the ball is the best part of the game.
I wouldn't go that far, but I liked it.
What do you think the best part of the game is?
Can't remember the level name.
If you're gonna say the fucking candy one for the music, I'm done.
No, I don't even remember the music on that.
Do 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 do.
I think my favorite one was actually like the Luigi 100 purple coins.
Wow.
Well, that's one of my favorite levels that sticks out in my mind. Yeah, I think the other one was Battle Block or whatever, Battle Rock even.
I think you're thinking of Battle Block Theater.
There was one called like Battle Rock or something like that, which had like really rad music.
Which is odd because, you know, I thought the narrative is that we forgot about Battle Block.
It's been in the back of my mind. It just has to wait until Monster Hunter is finished in about 10 weeks.
Yeah, once we get to Hunter rank 100, yeah.
And I have the platinum in hand.
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny if we both got the platinum for that.
Well, you better start fishing for guild cards, boy.
Don't worry, I have connections.
Considering my options, like what if I just made like a second female character and just send her guild card around? Maybe then like the whole.
Oh yeah, it definitely will. Like straight up, it will.
Senders back. Pieces of shit that they are.
I know someone who like.
Oh, Novell wants to play, by the way.
Ah, all right. Yeah, I know someone who like her brother just got her to play RuneScape because they would just like use her because she was a girl to get money out of them or something. It's like they were kids, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Gusty Garden because the music. Gusty Garden music is normie music and not that good. Get wrecked. Also, I'm a hipster, but we all know that.
The most normie hipster around.
Like it's not that good though. Maybe because I've heard it so much. But like people always would talk about it as if it's like revolutionary. You know what's revolutionary? The Big Parade from Manhattan Time. Now that song, it's great.
It's not just because it's like big brown brass and you're like die for that shit.
And the whistling in it, it's so happy. I love that song. You know what that reminds me? I have to change my BRB though. Then blow out everyone's ears again. Yeah, Money and Love, that Splatfest pisses me off, and we will not discuss it because that's not a question. Why are you even asking the question? Actually, Gavin, I'm gonna die. I died.
Yeah, so am I. I lived actually.
Well, I'm dead back here.
I'm working on it.
I can't even see. I mean, I can now, but I couldn't. Well, just don't die. Oh, by the way, no gherkin in your hamburgers won all 3 categories.
Alright, I don't even remember whose category that was.
What are you talking about?
Whose side that was.
No gherkin in your hamburgers.
Yeah, whose side was it?
What?
Which of the 2 cons was it? Like the
oh, you mean the off the hook people?
Yes, like which of those?
You know what? I'm not even gonna take the fault for this one. Those 2 characters are not present in my mind, but also I don't know. Right, I feel like it's Pearl though, but I'm not sure. Because it's like
our European Splatfest was, do you want pickles on your burgers or not?
Not pickles.
Is like a literal like set of grandmothers who don't actually know what people want or say.
It's better than Love or Money.
Nah.
Easily.
No.
Easily.
No. Love or Money, at least you can get jokes out of. This is just.
You can. Gherkin's got so many jokes. You have no idea.
It's just the equivalent of watching like fucking paint dry.
That's not true.
That is true.
Even
like,
just
that's what all the European Splatfests are. It's just weird, like paint dry. The question.
Yeah, they're getting amiibos. I plan to buy all of them and destroy them. Jesus. Dominator and I are dead over here. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm dead. I've been like fucking murdered.
Well.
please assist.
You get those eggs near the basket in? We killed a moss near it. Okay,
yeah, the day is done.
Told you that let the games begin.
Oh, Jesus, why me?
I'm just gonna play it cool. It's actually kind of weird though. Like the Pearl and Marina amiibo should have come out when the game came out.
I don't necessarily agree.
What? I got the impression that I'm the only one who doesn't like them.
I mean, like, they could have, but at the same time, you know, they already had like the regular boy-girl squid set, and you just space it out. And when you're sure people actually really like them enough to make it worth it, which they are now.
I mean, I guess so, but also it's Splatoon.
All I know about the Olympics novella is I saw someone describe the Winter Olympics as essentially a set of mad death sports, which sounds about right.
Oh, also Novell wanted to.
He did, yes, but then
you should have said something.
Here you are.
You can't blame me for this anymore.
I can.
All the blame goes on to Gavin here.
No, I can and will blame you.
I'm very good at deflecting blame. What was I gonna say? It was something about the amiibo. Yeah, see? Novell gets it. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, it's Splatoon 2, not like it's ARMS or anything.
What?
By the way, when's ARMS, Gavin?
When's anything, really? I'm like literally gonna. I'm getting up at like fucking like 8 tomorrow, and it's gonna be like from the moment I get up. Like once I have like some basic morning shit sorted on the PS4, fucking Uncharted 3, finishing it, claiming my money, and telling David I'm literally gonna just fucking with the disc. Goddamn.
Seems like a bad idea, but
that's the point.
Oh, I thought someone had fucking thing in.
But once I have that done, depending on the time, I'm like trying to prioritize, like, because there's a number of things I want to like stream and record, and it's kind of like
Dragon Ball.
Deciding in order.
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball's up there.
Sure,
yes.
like Dragon Ball can't be that long, and I feel like it's most susceptible
about,
to
like, 3.5 hours, or probably 4.5 hours for the first story mode.
Oh, that's actually longer than I thought, but it's like probably like the shortest thing you can do, and also probably the most susceptible to spoilers.
Yeah. The thing is that because I also played it recently, I do want to do Hotline Miami, which would be about as long, but that can be done anytime because, you know, no spoilers thing, you're right. So.
I mean, that's like me with wanting to replay Sunshine. At the same time, I feel like I can't show my face playing Sunshine until I get strats down. Like rocket storage and shit like that.
Mm.
Oh yeah, also regarding the Olympics, I keep forgetting that they're even going on. There's actually this whole thing about, I think, North Korea sister, people worshiping her because she's pretty or something, but also she runs like slave camps or something, so.
Yeah, literally, that's literally what the family in charge of North Korea do, is that they kill people and like run slave camps and like, honest to God, just run like one of the most, basically just a continued walking like humanitarian disaster. And then you just have, you know, journalists going, "Oh, she's so pretty and nice and everything." And it's like,
but like at the same,
I don't think any of these people are actually human. I'm increasingly convinced that journalists are not actually people.
It's funny because it's like the equivalent of like people doing that with anime antagonists and shit. But I mean, in real life,
like, that's a like those are cartoons. This is a person who, like, honest to God, benefits, profits, and probably actively enjoys the murder and torture of regular people who have done nothing wrong. And then you still have, you know, like the press going like, oh, she's like, I want like fucking fuck her. She's so pretty. It's like, you are not humans at all. Like,
All right.
goddamn.
But what's the best Winter Olympic sport?
What one involves the most violence?
What? Well, you have to have one, surely.
I don't know any of them.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll answer for you because there's only one answer, and it's called the biathlon.
What does that entail?
That's skiing, and then you shoot targets in the middle of cross-country skiing.
Do you do it from your skis?
Yes.
Okay, that is the best.
It's the best! And I know everyone is like, curling. And look, curling is great, but like, that's easily the second place one. People can't forget about the biathlon.
Figure skating is also kind of nice. It's just nice and relaxing.
That's not.
Oh, it's not for the person doing it.
That's not speed skating, right? That's like the. That's Yuri on Ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that anime wasn't actually that good, but like, the protagonist is hot. So.
I heard like in terms of like an anime, it's alright, but it's just not all that gay, which is kind of like
the point, right? Like,
point then.
Like this was supposed to be Frozen free, and it wasn't. I haven't watched either of them, but
I didn't know there was a second one.
What do you mean?
Frozen?
Oh no, I'm just saying like because the water's frozen and Free's about swimming. Also, I suck.
Oh, okay. I see. But yeah, it was. I remember hearing like it's just like it isn't all that gay. I'm just kind of like, well, what's the fucking point then?
I think Tumblr blew it out of control because or out of proportion.
Well, I mean, they did because it was like, you know, it teased being gay, and that's all you really need to do.
So I'm one alive.
Yeah, I know.
Nice.
All right, that nobody.
Curling is not dumb. What the fuck? It's about precision. It's great. Have you ever played on a what's it called? The table version of it. What's it called?
There's a table version of curling?
Oh god, it has a different name. My one like cousin has it. Shuffleboard.
Don't hit the button. Don't hit it.
I know. Shuffleboard is actually pretty fun.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't have a shuffleboard table, but like you know, everyone has like, well, not everyone, but you know, it's either like if they have something like that in their basement, it's either billiards or air hockey.
Yeah.
Never shuffleboard. I guess because shuffleboard is like the longest table of all time, but
I mean, it sounds like it should be, but at the same time, I think a lot of people just don't know it's a thing. Because I sure as hell didn't.
Think it's shuffleboard on ice, but also there's an added layer of being able to make the thing go faster. That's strategy. You know, you have to rely on your teammate to throw it a good distance, and then your other teammates to make sure it lands on the mark.
Yeah.
And also the curling bomb is the best sub-weapon in Splatoon 2. We gotta bring it back to Splatoon at some point, though.
Why? You don't like playing it?
I mean, yeah, apparently the 52 gal deco is really good.
I forget what its weapons were.
It's weapons, or are you forgetting another word? Did you say it's?
I said it. Just say the thing. What are the weapons?
Hit.
Ah, goddamn you to hell! You fucking chocolate man.
I'm not gonna tell you until you say it correctly.
Kit.
Oh no. That's not correctly.
Oh well, I guess I'll just never know.
That's without soul and spirit.
I have neither of these things.
Wow. All right, fine. It's curling bomb, obviously, and then stingray.
Okay.
And you can't go wrong with a new stingray, so it's good. And of course, it has damage. I guess the only problem is its spread is really bad.
Yeah.
And I think in the first game it had splash wall. So like
yeah,
you at least could be safe if you fucking sucked at aiming. Also, I'm dead.
Well, I mean, like, with the spread, like honestly, aiming isn't a question because it just kind of goes wherever the fuck it wants, even when you're like pointing directly at them. So it's just kind of like, well, you're just praying for the dice to roll in your favor.
I guess so, but yeah, I guess people would rather have a more accurate weapon. And look no further than the Nintendo Zapper, 1989.
Or brush. Yeah, I think that's like the first thing I'll do will be like Dragon Ball. And then Hotline Miami. And then other things. Where did that even go? I saw that just sail into the long distance.
I was aiming directly at it, but I guess it was the upward angle that messed it up. The wind! That'd be really bad if there was wind in Splatoon 2 that affected your shots.
The game would just be unfucking playable.
I should have played Everybody's Golf on Sunday, but I was like, it was like, there's Monster Hunter, there's anime, but if I can't do either of those things, then
Golf.
It's like, you know that thing when like you're bored, but then you also don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was feeling, and it was not good. Oh man, it was really bad because then I'm like, you know what? I'll like intentionally try to get myself tired by just, sitting with my quilt. So then I'd want to take a nap just to pass the time. It's a very sad existence, but like it was even worse because I put laundry in earlier, and that had all my pillowcases, but I didn't want to go down and pick up the laundry. So I tried to find a way to sleep without the pillow, and that wasn't happening. So eventually I just used a towel.
Man, if only like you still had like Danganronpa or something to go off of.
What do you mean?
Something to do, just to record or whatever.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, a single player thing. Oh yeah, Nier. Nier was also a thing, but I'm like, it's like this is gonna start actually picking up. And it's Gavin's favorite game of all time. He said it himself.
Well, actually, my favorite game of all time is on your list, though. I hope.
Have you seen those what your favorite game in the series says about you memes?
Yeah, and I saw one for Final Fantasy, and when I got to 9, I was like, why is this actually fucking accurate? What the Christ?
Was it the one about hating video games?
No. It was, I can't remember what it was, but it was something like, fuck, I forget what it was. It was basically like something about, like, me being somewhat shit, or everything being somewhat shit, and I'm just kind of like, fuck.
I don't know. I hate that meme.
Like, you got me.
Not a fan of that meme. I guess because a lot of the time it's like, my favorites are the games that no one likes. So it's like, oh, what do they say about Super Mario Sunshine? Oh, of course it's bad. Oh, what do they say about, I mean, you know what? I can't even say anything about Final Fantasy X. That's like, at least I get it.
And don't make me started.
But you know what? If I made one, Final Fantasy IX would be like, for some reason, you can, look at an ugly protagonist and enjoy it. I hate that kid.
That's Final Fantasy X, if anything.
I like how one of them was like, if it's 10, you pronounce Titus as Titus. And I'm like, yeah. So I may be dead, except not really, because I'm a god.
God damn, that was brutal. We may need to pause for me to go take a shit.
What?
I need to go to the toilet.
You can hold it for like 10 minutes.
I don't think I can.
Please. It's not diarrhea, right? So.
It may actually.
What did you eat today?
A steak.
Oh, well, god damn it. It might be that. Didn't you cook the steak?
Yeah.
You've undercooked it?
No, I didn't undercook it.
Well, clearly, if it's diarrhea...
If anything, I slightly overcooked it. But I also had like a lot of Coke and junk food yesterday. And that's catching up.
What junk food?
Like Domino's chicken, crisps.
Is that like the equivalent of KFC?
Yeah, only not shit.
Yeah, he would say
that. KFC. I mean, I tried
all
KFC.
Right. How many collabs with Puyo Puyo has Domino's chicken done?
Have you not heard of like Domino's pizza?
What?
It's like, do you not have Domino's pizza over there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I hate it.
The way you kept saying like Domino's chicken, I was kind of, did anyone have it?
I don't think we have chicken. I thought it was different. But unless you're saying Domino's pizza chicken, like
yeah, like chicken from them. Yeah.
Oh, ew! What? Don't go with Domino's. What the hell?
Well, for one, A, they deliver. B, they're just better than that most of the other ones.
Do you guys have DoorDash?
We do. But you know, like, why pay for that when you could just pay for Domino's?
Because you could get actual food that doesn't make the whole house smell awful.
I mean, I don't know what like how they make it over there, but like here, like the house doesn't smell at all. Like the food does not linger.
It's too late for him. Sure, you want, I'll kill it there.
Fuck, I'm dying. Like fucking David got like a large pizza and he ate it in 2 minutes, like 2 minutes by himself. I'm just kind of like, what do you mean? Like,
that's not that bad. Can you not eat a whole pizza by yourself?
I don't eat pizza.
Right. Right. That's gonna be awkward. Please. God damn it. Alright, time to style. Oh shit. Time to style, because even if I died, no one else will die, surely.
And then we'll just cast ourselves into the sea.
Alright, but if you ate pizza, do you think you could eat a whole pizza?
I mean, like, probably a medium or something? Sure. Like a large? No.
Alright, yeah, that's a thing, too. Like the pizza place I go...
He got a large, and it was he just ate it in 2 minutes. It's okay, what the fuck are you fucking...
I mean, no, that's fine. I think, yeah, I usually get larges. Usually it's just like one size at the place I go to.
It's not the fact like, oh, he ate a whole large by himself. It's the speed he ate it in. Like, he ate it in an anomalous amount of time. It was fucking crazy.
Anomalous. Someone check that. Someone Merriam-Webster that.
That is a word.
Just want to make sure, because you know I tend to do this thing where there's a word and then I change it into another type of word, and then it's not actually a thing. Yeah,
something that is wrong.
I know, but like you know, you could have very easily just said anomaly, make it an adjective. Anomalous. Got him.
What?
It's like you have to wonder how some of these things aren't words though.
Yeah. And sometimes they are like words in like common diction. There's not in the dictionary. And it's kind of like, why aren't they in there yet?
Dictionary.com also doesn't count as a source. So they have words in there that aren't words.
I don't eat pizza, Novell. No, I don't like cheese.
He doesn't like cheese. And he's not lactose intolerant. And he's not vegan.
I actually quite like milk.
He just doesn't like cheese. He likes to drink milk, which they got him.
In fact, I'm gonna have a big glass of it after this.
Nope, don't do it.
I don't want to.
Big Milk got him.
I look forward to seeing your article on Big Milk on InfoWars.
I think Big Milk is an NLSS bit. Can you guess who had that stance?
Was it Ro?
No, it was Ryan.
Oh, fuck. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. That would be my second guess, thinking on it. A lot of times he says things like that.
Alright, Gavin, if you were to eat pizza, what would your favorite topping be?
Probably something involving peppers and mushrooms.
Well, those are toppings on pizza. All right, is cheese a topping?
I don't know, is it?
Extra cheese.
I don't eat this shit. So.
Extra cheese is a topping, but that's not cheese.
That just seems mad to me.
That's like one of those like our sandwiches. It's like, is this a sandwich kind of like our hot dog sandwiches kind of topic where it's just there to be a shit disturber.
I mean, I guess like when I think about that, I kind of go like, well, if a burger is, I guess. Like, would you call a burger a sandwich?
Yeah, technically, but like it wouldn't be in the sandwich.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it in like, the same. Yeah, I wouldn't put it in the same place because like
unless they only had like one burger, and they specialized in sandwiches.
Because then there's no point in just having a whole burger section by yourself.
At that point, that's kind of like arcane. Like, why would you? You know, whatever. Restaurants are weird. They aren't as predictable and easy as Domino's Pizza. Oh wait, I just made the connection. God damn it! Now I know why he eats at Domino's Pizza.
Why is that?
Stupid fucking Hatsune Miku.
Oh yeah. No, we eat there just cause like it's cheap, it's easy, and it is better than most
Domino's Pizza.
So the only alternative is like different varieties of like whoever's like where house is at has like their nearest Chinese place or whatever.
Have you played Yo Noid 2?
No.
Honestly, you should stream that.
What is it?
It's like a 3D platformer indie game featuring the Noid, the old mascot. You must have seen things of it, right?
I've seen Noid, yeah.
Yeah, it features him. There's a dab button.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and bet this is the same people who made that fucking Bubsy 3D remake game.
I'm actually not sure, but it's really good. Every time you like pick up a little collectible, it has Scott's voice, and he goes, "Pizza." Hi, I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza. Have you heard of Hatsune Miku?
All I really know about the Noid other than that is like the story of how like the mascot was retired because some fucking man went crazy, killed the person because he kept thinking the Noid was speaking to him or whatever.
Yeah, I've heard that too.
It's like that. Imagine being in the boardroom meeting for that announcement. We have to retire the mascot because some guy just went fucking lunatic and killed someone.
Keep the Noid out. And I'm dead.
Rip.
Yeah, that would be a laugh.
It's just like a PC game, right?
Yeah, it's short too, like only a few hours.
Maybe at some point.
Maybe even only an hour. Really just depends how well you do the last world. Is there some tricky wall running platforming there?
Wall running platformer.
The Noid has moves. He also has a dab button. I can't stress this enough.
I feel like you can.
Do you know that there's a mod for a Hat in Time that gives her a dab button?
I saw that, yes.
It's really good. I was also considering playing Hat in Time on Sunday, which I kind of regret after listening to the soundtrack a bit more, because I'm like, this is reminding me of how good that game is. It's
oh well, fuck
really
me,
good. Oh, I think that worked out.
If only it wasn't 22 quid.
Honestly, worth it.
I mean, yeah, probably, but...
Oh no, not probably. That's a definitely. Second or third favorite game of all time. Oh, they're over here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's doubly not good.
What's up?
I died.
Rip.
I died. Again. I started saying that before I died, but then I actually died. Also on butt.
The moment I get this fucking taxi stopped, like a new enemy just walks around the corner, or a fucking sniper starts shooting me, it's just like, I just want to kill this piece of shit.
I feel like this isn't gonna go well because I'm dead again. Oh my god.
Jesus.
This is bad gameplay. I have the Splattershot Pro too, so like, I don't know what's going on.
You're thinking about the noise.
His voice is also really good, man.
Like actually good, or
it's kind of like Banjo-Kazooie speak in a way, but like the sounds he makes are audibly pleasing in a way, in an arcanious way, in an arcanine way.
okay, so it will make me think about the grounded cosmos as I hear him speak.
Also, I don't think Monster, you know, I mean, normally I would say this for Monster Hunter World, but it kind of looked like I did 900 FPS there. I think Monster Hunter World runs at 30 FPS. Not like I would know. So it's actually been, when it goes to 900 FPS, as I say, it just jumps up to 60 FPS for some reason.
That's curious.
Maybe the game is bad. Have we considered that? Oh, that shot actually worked. It's like, why not lock it at 30? I don't get it.
I mean, Capcom. So.
Like no one wants to see it suddenly become 60 FPS for 1 second.
Probably because if they locked it at 30, they couldn't guarantee a stable 30.
Huh? I don't know how this works, so.
My nose is like fucking murdering me, like it's itching continually.
Wow, overflowing from both the nostrils and the anus. It's not a good day for Gavin.
It really isn't. But,
Please die. Fuck. Shit, I'm dead. I'm mad.
basically, like, having it unlocked lets, like, Jesus Christ. One day I'll get the experience. Having it unlocked, like, well, I'm dead. That's it. This is the game perform as best as it can in any given situation, and allows it to like adjust itself up and down as need be. So I try and keep things stable and consistent as best it can.
Oh wait, hold on, I wasn't paying attention because I was in a
bind. The jump button just doesn't go because you tap the green ink before going over the edge. But basically, like, leaving all the locks means the game can like adjust itself on the fly more easily, and like, you know, if it gets like busy or whatever, it can like reduce itself and keep things in order. Yeah, it'll keep itself more consistent by like, well, that's the theory anyway. It'll drop to a consistent 25 if need be, rather than aiming for a consistent 30, like plotting for a consistent 30 and missing it because it gets too busy or whatever.
Oh no, I'm not fucking Digital Foundry.
But it could also be related to the fact that they're Capcom. They're probably not used to having to create PlayStation version, PlayStation 4 Pro version, Xbox version, Xbox One X version.
Maybe.
And I feel like a lot of the effort really went into the Pro version of the game rather than the regular.
Yeah, for sure. I wish they just advertised it on the fucking box.
Fucking baffling, because there's like maybe, I think like, honestly God, maybe like at absolute best, a 20th of the PlayStation user base is PlayStation 4 Pro users.
I mean, it might just be that
that's like overestimating.
It might just be that the worlds are actually just really big and they couldn't have done any better on the normal PlayStation.
Yeah. No, like I expect that is the case, but I mean with the in regards to like hardware, occasionally just like seems to vault up to 60 for at random. Like it's probably like it does that because it's it's designed for the PlayStation 4 Pro and they didn't get like a good. You can't like properly split or just say okay this is only on PlayStation 4, stay at this frame rate or whatever. So they probably just didn't know how to do that. I don't know. Which is kind of baffling because Resident Evil 7 is like
a masterpiece.
For all the game's like faults, that game is actually like extremely technically competent.
I feel like you shouldn't, emphasize technically like that because I think you meant like.
I mean, like mechanically, technically, from a technical perspective, as in terms of the technology and how the game runs, it is like actually extremely good. Like it's like on both regular PlayStation and PlayStation 4 Pro, like it's a fucking flawless 1080-60.
What about on PlayStation VR?
1080-60. But I think like, well, whatever they could on VR is because like VR has to run a higher frame rate to not like choke or whatever.
To not look terrible.
To not like destroy the person's eyes. So you know what I mean. Like it runs like fucking flawlessly. Like at no point did that game ever stagger or like hit like just stumble. Like it was perfectly fine.
Yo, imagine like Monster Hunter World VR.
I mean, you would probably die if you ever mounted or something.
It would be like that GIF of the of that dude with the dubious anime girl content thing, where he's like freaking the fuck out. That's such a good video. Every tweeted.
What is it? Is it like the VR is just really bad, so you just like
no, it's
melt?
More.
Oh, okay. I think I know the exact actual videos.
I retweeted a version earlier today where it's just CDI Ganondorf and he just says die, and then
oh yeah, okay.
As he's freaking out the most, it's so good. Also, we're good.
I think I've seen that. Yeah. How far are we? Because I may have to go like shit like right now.
We might have to do one more. You can hold it, and then we won't have any post Salmon Run discussion. You know. Just one more. Yeah, you can. You can. All right, at least leave the room. We'll go on without you. Is he not gonna leave the? Novel. Join this lobby. Kind of want to see if we can finish one before he gets back. Because I think Gavin's one of those poopers where he like takes 10 minutes. But have you, like, do you know those lightning poopers? I don't get them. I don't understand how they do it. Because on one hand, like, I want there to be a constant flow of content. I don't like that one time where he did it during Monster Hunter and didn't tell me he was doing it. That was a bad time. I don't think Gavin really cares if he gets to 1,200 anyways. But at the same time, I want to do shit after the stream. And not shit. But if I did want to do shit, it would be after the stream. Wait, oh, there we go. Oh, whoops, I'm gonna go back. So this sucks. This is the worst wave. We used to think grillers were the worst. This is the worst. I don't like this one at all. Grillers are like easy, as long as people are actually shooting the damn thing. AKA, as long as it's not chasing me, because I'll actually shoot the damn thing. Then it's fine. It's just all about knowing the positions you have to be at to best shoot it as soon as possible, and then you're set. Grillers are easy. As long as you don't employ wall meta, you know? We were naive back then. We thought it could work. It's not worth it. It's like, there's not even any point in saying, like, 2 alive. Because it's like, oh yeah, you'll hear it 5 to 10 seconds later. I mean, you do have FFZ where it shows the latency, right? No, wait, he's not done that quickly, is it? Or is he?
He is, in fact, done that quickly.
Wow. You couldn't have waited? It doesn't even seem like a big poop.
I mean, it wasn't, but it was threatening, so.
It wasn't even diarrhea, so, like...
No, it was extremely watery.
It's not even... Don't...
You were the one who just asked.
You could have just said, it was kinda like it. You don't have to use words like that. No one wants to hear words like that. It's gross. I don't even remember what we were talking about. Good content.
I will just... This is the best content. Oh, I guess I'll just check at the shops while I wait.
You know that picture of Bear Taffy and he's just smiling and then it says content under it?
I haven't, but that sounds cosmic.
That's basically what I would post. I'm gonna post it after this stream. I got actually body blocked. Like he spawned. Wow. You saw that, right? Who was shooting me? Novell, you saw that, right? That was messed up. I respawned and then iframes don't account for being bumped. So, just bumped right back in. It's a problem. Gavin, when's the next salmon run?
Hang on.
Do you not have a tab of that image open at all times? To remind yourself so you don't miss out?
No, because you do, and you just come tell me, so.
I need a backup. Gavin, can you pull up that video of young Mung Doll saying ladies? I'm going for it. Shit! You know you didn't make it when you see it just pop. I saw the number 13. I don't know what time. The time's important. Ta! This thing does not do enough damage. Shit. You know, Chris, you can still charge the damn thing. I don't like how quiet he is over there.
I'm thinking.
Like, don't you not have a noise gate?
And I don't know.
What's the deal? It's like dead silent.
I was curious because you
dead.
usually hear like something through the microphone.
Speaking of dead.
Is that the game over then?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, Val, why would you bring fire? That's hilarious. That's doubly hilarious. If that actually worked out. Now that's good content. Come on, no one got that? I can't even bring this back. Oh my god, that grenade actually saved us because the other 2 people died. Nice slap. He's slapping. All right, let's see. Finally, the long-awaited answer. Salmon runs tomorrow, people. Look your best. Probably means Monster Hunter too.
Yeah.
Because I was like, you know, should we do it today? I don't know. So I guess that's the plan. And
yeah.
Maybe near on Wednesday. If I had to guess. Maybe not though. No one knows. Alright, I was like, there's nothing else to do. I can buy shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, also get the rewards. That's why we play Salmon Run after all.
A stream of all the Salmon runs. No.
That's what episode 100 was gonna be. Is there an end? Surely someone has found that out by now.
Like, I don't know. It might just go like up to like 9999. Then stop there.
This is dumb. Yeah, either way, that's Splatoon 2, and we'll have Splatoon 2 tomorrow, so you can have more Splatoon 2 content. Smiley face.
God.
Check my Twitter.